As natural disasters continue to wreak havoc in many regions of Canada, the aftermath can lead to significant financial challenges for affected families and businesses. Thankfully, the Canada Revenue Agency, CRA, has implemented tax relief measures to assist those who have been impacted by these natural events. I will highlight the various relief measures provided by CRA and guide you through the process of applying for them. By understanding and utilizing these measures, you can alleviate some of the financial burdens commonly experienced after a disaster has taken place. One of the primary tax relief measures offered by the CRA is the extension of filing and payment deadlines for individuals and corporations affected by natural disasters. Depending on the severity of the event, the CRA may grant an extension for filing personal or corporate income tax returns. The CRA may also allow taxpayers to defer payments for income tax, goods and services tax, harmonized sales tax, GST, HST, and other levies. In some cases, the CRA may also choose to waive any penalties and interest charges accrued by affected individuals and businesses due to late tax filings or payments. This measure can help reduce the financial burden on those who are unable to meet their tax obligations as a direct result of a natural disaster. To be eligible for this relief, taxpayers must demonstrate that the disaster has significantly impacted their ability to fulfill their tax obligations. Those who are struggling with tax debts due to a natural disaster may be eligible for the CRA's Taxpayer Relief Program. Under this program, the CRA has the authority to cancel or reduce tax debts, interest, and penalties in cases where taxpayers have become unable to meet their tax obligations due to circumstances beyond their control. This can include natural disasters that have caused significant income loss or damage to one's property. Each request for relief is assessed on a case-by-case basis, and factors such as income and ability to pay are taken into consideration. Businesses that have been affected by a natural disaster may be eligible for additional tax relief measures. This can include expedited processing of tax refunds and rebates, as well as the deferral of GST, HST remittances. To access these relief measures, businesses must be registered with the CRA and demonstrate that the natural disaster has had a significant impact on their operations. In some cases, businesses may be required to provide supporting documentation to verify their eligibility for these measures. If you have been affected by a natural disaster and believe that you are eligible for tax relief measures, you should contact the CRA as soon as possible. Applications for relief are typically handled by CRA's Taxpayer Relief Program, and you will need to provide detailed information about the nature of the disaster and its impact on your financial situation. It is essential to keep thorough records of any expenses, losses or damages incurred as a result of the disaster to help support your application. Natural disasters can have devastating effects on families and businesses, but tax relief measures are available to help mitigate the financial impact of these events. By understanding the options available and working closely with the Canada Revenue Agency, you can access the support and relief needed during these difficult times.